She walked out the door with the last piece of my heart, leaving behind an echo so loud it drowned out every other sound in my tiny apartment. The days blurred, work, sleep, repeat, until I caught my reflection one night and barely recognized the hollow eyes staring back. Desperate to feel anything but empty, I signed up for a local food drive, not knowing what I was looking for, only that I couldn't stand sitting alone with my pain any longer. The first shift, I met Mrs. Garcia, who beamed at me while handing out bags of groceries like each one was a gift, not a necessity. She shared stories of her kids, her laughter ringing out even though she barely had enough to get by. I found myself smiling with her, the corners of my mouth lifting for the first time in weeks. With every box I packed, every thank you I received, the heaviness started to shift, just enough to let a little light in. Volunteering became my anchor. I watched teenagers rally together to sort canned goods, retirees trade recipes over the bread table, and strangers become a community in the span of a morning. The ache from my breakup was still there, but it was no longer all I felt. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, stitched me back together in ways I never expected. I realized healing doesn't always start with fixing yourself, it often begins when you focus on lifting someone else. Sometimes, the best way to mend a broken heart is to let it beat for others, and in giving, you rediscover your own purpose. If you're lost, try reaching out, you might just find yourself in the process.